Damon Smith, Extension Field Crops Pathologist with the University of Wisconsin-Madison. We're here today on the Arlington Prairie in the south central part of Wisconsin in a soybean field. The growth stage in this field is about R5. What's interesting about this field is this has a history of white mold, which is a disease caused by Sclerotinia sclerotiorum. Now, we've had a pretty cool spring and a very wet spring, and so this disease has been a problem in this field this year. And if you step back and kind of look across the field, we can see the beginning stages of white mold with a flagging or wilting symptom up at the top of the plant. So this flagging or wilting is probably the best primary symptom that you'll see of white mold in soybean. At first, there are other diseases that could be a problem causing this symptom, and so you'll want to actually move down towards the base of the plant to see what is actually causing the problem. Once we move down towards the base, it is readily evident that we have white mold. You can see the white fluffy mycelium, or the body of the fungus, actually causing damage here on the plants, and you can see that white fluffy growth that gives white mold its name. You'll also notice that the symptom we see down here at the base includes a bleached, almost paper bag brown lesion at the base. And this lesion on the main stems will actually girdle the plant, which disrupts the vasculature of the soybean plant, which leads to the wilting symptom that you see up at the top. So we see the lesions right now at the R5 growth stage, but the infections actually take place earlier on in the season during the R1 to R3 growth stages in the plant. The infections result from spores that land on the flowers from apothecia, which are actually small mushroom-like structures that form in the soil underneath the soybean canopy. So the infections take place through the flowers. The fungus grows internally in the plant, and then we see the evidence of the infection, which is this bleached paper bag-like lesion that we see on the main stems. Later on in the season, we don't recommend management at this point. All management in terms of fungicide application should be performed at the R1 to R3 growth stage. Some research out of the North Central Soybean Research Program has shown that the best timing would actually be the R1 growth stage, when we maximize our protection of flowers, followed by the next best timing being the R3 timing. So in a field that does have a high level of white mold, you want to make sure at harvest you harvest this particular field last. You don't want to contaminate your combine with sclerotia, which resemble mouse droppings, and these are the survival structures of the fungus. And so in order to limit that, go to that field last, and be sure to clean out your combine at the end after harvest. For more information about white mold, please consult my Field Crops Pathology website or contact your local extension agent.